It's time to detox your mind from all the lust you have consumed for the past years. It's time to desexualize our mind and turn over a new leaf and, rewire our brain. I know you're tired of every time you're with that girl, you're always looking at their butt every 5 seconds, you know, like every 5 seconds you turn around and boom. I mean, it's a natural instinct. I know, it's natural, but you know the difference between like, okay, you look, you go around, and then okay, you leave, you don't look at it again, but it's like you just constantly just looking at it, looking at it, looking at it. And for my women, you know what I'm saying, y'all too, you know, I know y'all get tired of that. When we look at life through a new lens and we cut out all the lust and everything, life just feels like a rainbow with a pot of gold. you know, it feels like you're just free. Like imagine being strapped down, you know, chained to a big weight, sinking you down to the ocean with the word porn on it, with a long chain. Man, we gotta break those chains, man. We gotta break it. We gotta leave the porn alone. Start today, start today, start today, start today. Start right now. Put the porn down, fam. Put it down and just be cleansed, be free, renew your mind with the word of God. Actually just lock in, man. Cause let me tell you something. For my ladies and my men, if you're looking to have kids one day, if you're looking to, you know, be married one day, it's not gonna work because you love porn. For my dogs, you know what I'm saying? You will be a pedophile. Like you won't be able to look at girls like girls. You won't like women. You will look at them like objects, you know. Demons will be attached on you. You will have this guilt, this shame, you know. Your life will be robbed and you will be a slave to lust. You will be a slave to your flesh. And it's not a good feeling because you will not have no motivation to put all your time and your hard work into things that you love to do. Like imagine if you would just put all your time, your energy, and your effort into, your purpose besides the other P word. Like imagine that. Imagine if you just, locked in and just said, nah, you want to know something? I don't care about nothing else, but I know for a fact that I'm going to change and I'm going to leave this alone. And that can be your only goal. And that's a great goal. That's a great thing to start. Like that is a beautiful thing to start with, of changing yourself, leaving all the lust alone. You're looking for a partner, y'all won't even be able to please each other because y'all expecting the same thing y'all doing with y'all to be like a scene from an adult film. Like that's not, it doesn't work like that. It's all a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? You won't even find beautiful girls. Ladies, you won't even find handsome men attractive. Y'all won't even look at it like from a natural lens. Y'all have to be ruled by, okay, he gotta have this long of a, you know what I'm saying? She gotta have this big of a, like, you get what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna be a fantasy. And you're robbing your brain, you're robbing your mind of all its creativity, of juices, the you know what I'm saying, the ambition and the hustle and the grind from all, you just getting drained. You just sapping everything away just by wasting everything. Cause let me tell you something, it's gonna keep you in the same spot. You will not get anything out of it. So let's just say you just say, okay, forget what Jay talking about. I'm gonna be an adult actress. I'm just gonna do my own thing, right? So let's just say you get far because you not, you know what I'm saying? You look, don't think God giving it all to you. let's just be real with you. Like, don't think Jesus behind all your success if you make it to be an adult or OL for anything. Let's just say you be successful and you think he's the reason of all your success. Let me tell you something. The demons are the reason you're success. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You reap what you sow, you working hard at, you know what I'm saying, getting the people to goon to you and lust after you. But let me tell you something. Notice how all the corn stars Instagrams are just look like they just take pictures on an Android. I mean, yeah, like an Android. But they use an iPhone, but they're an Android looking. You know what I'm saying? They're Android looking. They don't look real. They don't look like a real person. When that sun shine on them, they don't get no type of vibrancy or no sun kissed or none of that stuff. They don't get none of that, bro. They look cooked. They don't look real. Their dopamine receptors are fried. Like, bro, it's just dark. And let me tell you something. It's just nothing but just, trauma they're releasing on camera. You know what I'm saying? They probably haven't, they wasn't loved growing up. They went through a lot of trauma and stuff like that. And they just got into the habit of chasing pleasure to an extreme. And it led them to doing that. You know? It's just all a trap. It's just all everything just to make you look low quality like them. You know what I'm saying? They working hard to get you to goon to them and everything and stuff like that. And it's not good. I don't care if you just relapsed last night. I don't care if you just watched it last night. Start right now and just forget about it. Just like how you abandon your goals and your dreams for the website, do the same thing to the website. Abandon the website and go all in on your goals and just don't think about it. You go every day without thinking about your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't think about going all day with watching corn? You know what I'm saying? Hey, just chill out. You're at an all-time low. You're at an all-time low of everything because whole time, that's the habit you need to leave. That's the that's the habit you need to leave alone. You need to leave it alone. You need to switch it up. Replace the habit. Lock in on something else. You spending your whole day looking at instant gratification and short-term pleasure, man. Go the long route. Play the long game. Be meaningful. Be born for a chance. Be by yourself in a room and actually lock in instead of playing with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Lock in on what you want to do in life. And let me tell y'all something. Let me end this off with something that's like just real. Cause we just being real in front of a camera. You know what I'm saying? We just being real. I'm not saying that by putting down corn and everything, which is a great start and which is something that you should do, put it down for sure. But don't think that's just the main thing right there. Don't retain your seed to chase out the women. Don't, and for my ladies, don't, you know what I'm saying, save yourself to tease them and make them lust after you anymore. Like, make the men lust after you even more. Like, we can't abuse our power when we're lusting because it's so rare. It's so rare to do. You know what I'm saying? I remember it was normal for me growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But as you get older, you start doing things that you never thought you did, right? So what I'm saying is that when you when you save, when you save your semen and everything, and you save yourself and you reject your flesh and everything, That's just a stepping stone. That's just the start of it. You have to put in work. You have to follow Jesus. You have to, you know what I'm saying? Because just not that alone will get you in heaven. Like it's just more to it. That's just a step. So don't think that's just the end all be all of like, okay, I went this amount of days with not watching that stuff in masturbation. Like, let me tell you something. I say 180 days, you're gonna feel like you're on the top of the world. Really start in 2 weeks. 2 weeks you start seeing changes, but I'm telling you, 180 days, because it's like crack. It's like drugs, it not only does it you sinning against your body, but you're rewiring your brain for other things, man. And you gotta undo all that years of work. You gotta undo all that. But you can do it. If you think you can't do it, you already lost and you can't do it. But if you know you can and you believe that you can, you can. It's all about what's up here. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. You can do it. But just hone in on not watching that stuff. Cause it's cringe. Like look how to look how it look like it's cringe. It's just low vibrational. It's just poo, man. So stop robbing yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's causing you to procrastinate, delay, not have no confidence, have anxiety. Just cut it all out your life for good.